What is up everyone, Sonic Ride 9 here. Welcome back to Sonic Colors. When we last left off we completed the Aquarium Park and now we're going to move on to the Asteroid Coaster. So let's get to it. Act 1. Now we're going to be learning about the final Wisp in this game, which I will talk about when we get to it. But first, we've got a giant roller coaster. Yeah! So fast. Jump, 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 jump. So this is the final world in the game, and I kind of like it. It's definitely interesting. It's not like a lava world or anything. I mean, sure, it's poison, but you know, it's unique enough, I suppose. And here is the new Wisp, Frenzy. Here you turn into a purple-ish looking Pac-Man thing that's extremely hard to control as you literally go on a rampage. And then the more things you eat, the bigger you become, which I think is pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to go this way because not many people go this route. At least on a Let's Play, anyway. Alright. Excuse me, roller coaster, may I join you? Jump. Alright. Gotta be careful on these fans because it's really easy to fall off. It may look easy to stay on, but it's not. It's actually quite difficult. I shouldn't have boosted there. That was a stupid mistake. Look at that, slow platforming in a Sonic game. Who knew? There we go. All right. Now, when a lot of people compared this game, when this game was coming out, to, the heck? Okay, that was weird. When a lot of people was comparing this game to Mario Galaxy, I think a lot of people pointed towards this particular world, because it's the most space-like, and probably Planet Wisp as well, but mostly it was this world, because it's the most space-like out of all of the worlds that are in the game. At least in my opinion, anyway. And this is probably the biggest world that has to deal with the anti-gravity mechanic. You might be able to get all 5 red rings in this level. Actually, no, you know what? Forget it. Forget the red rings. Whoops! I didn't click off that level. Oh well. Alright, Act 2. Let's get it on. By the way, this part is special because it's going to be this particular part of this Let's Play is going to be probably the longest part in this entire series because I'm going to be covering not just one world, but 2. I'm going to be covering this and I'm going to be covering the next one, which technically isn't really a world, but you know, you can select on the world map, so I might as well count it. But more on that later. And hopefully when I finish this, the recording doesn't mess up. Oh god, these platforms remind me of the platforms that are in Sonic Forces, which by the way I have played. I have played the full game. And honestly, I don't know if I've already mentioned this, but if I haven't, if I give you my review in a nutshell, the game's good, but it does have problems. I'll just say that much. It's got a lot of issues that, honestly, it's kind of whoops. Let's try that again. Like I was saying, Sonic Forces is a good game, but it's got problems that I really hope Sonic Team fix for whatever they've got planned next for Sonic, even if there even is a new idea for modern Sonic, because honestly, ever since Mania has, you know, been given almost overwhelming praise, for the most part, for being a really good and fun Sonic game, 2D Sonic game anyway, it makes me wonder how Sonic Team is going to perceive this as what to do next for Sonic, because, I mean, I don't want to be the bearer of the bad news, but I really feel that modern Sonic is going to get shafted to the side, if you will, and classic Sonic is going to take over the the spot for modern Sonic games. I know that's just probably me thinking ridiculously. That's probably me thinking ridiculously, but honestly, they did say that they are going to treat both Forces and Mania and see which game they're going to use. Mania and Forces as sort of their way of seeing what direction the franchise should go in, you know, and that worries me a little, given that Forces didn't exactly get reviewed very positively, shall we say. Sure, there are fans out there who like Forces, and if you like Forces, that's absolutely fine. I have nothing against you liking Forces. I think Forces is decent enough. I just think it could have been so much more, and dang it, I want that red ring. There we go. But yeah, I'm just saying, Sonic Forces could have been so much more, and just the fact that a lot of the levels are so short, like the proper levels are so short, just irks me the wrong way about the levels. And the fact is, the levels shouldn't be short. They shouldn't be beaten. I mean, the levels should be short if you're speed running through them, if you're actually good at levels, you know. The levels shouldn't be 50 seconds long or a minute long, or heck, I wouldn't like a level that's 1 minute and 30 seconds. I would love levels 2 to 3 minutes is pretty much like the sweet spot in terms of Sonic levels anyway, I feel. I know I probably messed up my wording there, but that's what happens when I'm trying to record a video, trying to give my thoughts. It's kind of hard to commentate and give my thoughts on particular subjects. Okay, that was dumb. Again, we got to deal with this stupid, ridiculous trampoline spraying, which I'm happy that. Oh my god, I already hate this level. I already hate this level now. Oh my god. Welcome back to Sonic Rhino Sucks at Video Games. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Alright. And I'm going to use the more fun wisp, because I like fun. There we go. Look at that. Look how fast we're going. See? The game can be fun when it wants to, or whatever I'm trying to say. I have no idea what I'm trying to say anymore. Let's keep moving. Alright, Act 4. Oh, this level's kind of fun. This one's basically just a circle. And I already missed a red ring. Awesome. I keep missing the switches. What the heck? You just gotta keep running until you hit the switch, and then the level changes somehow. Don't ask me how it does that. And that's the end of the level. Wow, we beat that in 51 seconds. Hey, I got an S rank. Yay. I feel so special.
What is this place? Whoa. This is where he converts them into the strange, negative aliens with the freaky energy.
Oh, there you are. I thought I lost you for a second. Did you find anything interesting? Look at all of them. He's captured thousands of aliens.
Don't worry. We'll get them out.
Sonic, I haven't seen Yacker for a while.
You'll have to excuse me, buddy. I have a generator to shut down.
The plot thickens. Alright. Act 5. And we're instantly skydiving in, okay. That's fun. Oh, it's another one of these. Ones which I can't go fast in because they're puzzle based. But hey, we get to use this, which is fun. In 2D sections, Frenzy is actually quite fun to use. Alright, can I get out? There we go. Later! Yeah. I couldn't do anything about that. Frenzy! Oh yeah, look at it we go. Look at us go. Alright. How... Oh. Okay. Sure. These levels are short. Act 6. And we're on the roller coaster again, alright. Whee! This is so fun. Let's get all the rings. Woohoo! And on to the next roller coaster. Whoa! Wow. God, we're at the back. This is treacherous, perilous, all the kinds of S's. Alright, left. Whee! And skydive. Oh boy. Underwater section. Go! There we go. Oh, I did not know that that happened. Oh dear. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Also, those robots are weak. Weak, I tell you. Now we can use this in an awkward fashion, unfortunately. No! Ugh. But I want to go up there. I want to use all the cool routes. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank God there's barriers. I would have thought I would have fallen off. Ugh. Okay. I missed the red ring. I am not very good. But hey, at least we have a level that's somewhat lengthy, considering. Gotcha. Gotcha. Take that, you weird, mysterious orb robot. And finish. Alright. Okay. Time now to take on the boss.
You know, I don't like what you're doing to my friends in there. It's messed up. So I'm gonna mess you up. Yeah, that's right. I'm stretching. You got a problem with that? I want to be able to fully enjoy taking you apart without some pulled muscle slowing me down. Okay, now I'm ready. Of course, if you want to run away, please feel free. There's no shame in it. Well, maybe a little shame. You guys don't talk much, do you? Fair enough. Don't say I didn't warn you.
It's fight time. Against the Asteroid Coaster boss, which is a reskin of the Starlight Carnival boss. And as reskins go, it's pretty much the same, except instead of... why did I do that? Instead of one cannon, it's two cannons. Yes, that's big change, you know? It's a real big change. Oh, and also they replaced the Wisp from the Laser Wisps to the Rocket Wisp, which is only useful in the 2D section, which is coming up right now. So what you need to do is you need to avoid these giant rocks, these asteroids, I guess, and then use the Rocket Wisp right here. Massive damage is applied, and I need rings because otherwise I'm gonna die. Take this, you giant hunk of junk. There we go. Well, time to avoid more asteroids. Or meteors, unless, you know, someone says in the comments saying, oh, they're not asteroids, they're meteors. What are you talking about, dude? Or just... there we go. And the giant robot is destroyed. Huzzah! And down it goes. Beautiful. Let's get this extra life before I forget.
That was almost difficult.
Sonic, you did it!
Couldn't have done it without you, buddy.
Thanks. Hey, we both deserve some kind of reward.
Yeah, let's go to an amusement park or something.
All right, but one that's, you know, less evil than this one.
So, are all the aliens getting free?
Looks like it. Once the power went off, the locks vanished. I hope Yakker's okay.
I think he'll be fine. You don't think the weapon you were shot with still works?
Not without power flowing to it. I think we're all good.
That's what I like to hear.
Sweet! The tractor beams are gone. The planets are free.
Was there ever any doubt? I mean, really? Great job, buddy.
With all the generators destroyed, we can blow this joint and head home. We did it, dude.
We? I don't remember you fighting off any insane robots.
True. Well, good job to you on inventing a translator that allowed us to speak to the aliens and figure out exactly what we needed to do so we weren't running around the park looking like idiots. Oh no, wait. That was me.
Good point. Either way, we can get out of this crazy place and go home.
Looks like the aliens are happy to be going home too. I think we're in the middle of a party.
The middle? We are the party. I think we're their guests of honor.
Totally.
It's not over.
That fool Sonic thinks he's won because he destroyed all my generators. Well, the mind control cannon is full enough for what it has to do. I will have the last laugh!
The last laugh? How is laughing last special? Isn't that like being the slowest one to get the joke?
Yeah, I laugh last all the time. People look at me like I'm an idiot. Forget about it. That's because you are an idiot. You talking to me? Yes, I'm talking to you. There's nobody else here, so I must be talking to you. Why haven't we fixed your voice chip yet? Yo, quit busting my batteries over here. I've been working on it all day. What does that even mean? Oh, never mind. In a few seconds, it won't matter anyway, since the world will have only one thing on its mind.
What's that, boss?
Me. This can't be happening! It's backfiring! Impossible! How? Ta-da! Yo, what do you mean impossible? Your plans have been crushed by Sonic for like, ever. He stopped you like it's his job or something. In fact, I can't remember a plan he didn't stop. What are you talking about? He hasn't stopped all of them. Name one.
Way to pay attention, pal.
Thank you, buddy! Hey, my voice! It's back! All right!
Ah, there's the sweet sound by auditory processing. processors know and love.
Now I remember why we changed his voice chip. No matter, I may have suffered a setback, but this thing's far from over. I will crush Sonic! The man gets an A for effort, that's for sure!
We've got no time to lose. Let's boogie.
Hey, Tails.
Yeah?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Good, so it's not just me.
When I feel the ground shaking under my feet and see plumes of dust rising and rubble tumbling and aliens running for their lives, yeah, I get a bad feeling. So, how about you and me make like Eggman's hairline and recede?
This isn't joke time. This is running to the space elevator time.
Sorry, couldn't help myself. We're out of here.
Yeah, we're running now.
So we're escaping. Welcome to Terminal Velocity, the final quote-unquote world of this. Well, okay, I wouldn't call it exactly a world because it's made up of one level, one boss fight, and one ending sequence. That's pretty much what it's made up of. Ow. Let's not get killed. Alright. There we go, rings. Ah, whoa. Okay, for a second I thought I got hit there. That was weird. Whee! I will say it is pretty cool that the fact that we're running down the space elevator, trying to head all the way back to the Earth, and that's pretty cool. But obviously, there's not a whole lot of things going on here. It's just a straight line, pretty much. Word of advice on these motorbugs: keep sidestepping. It will prevent you from getting hit. Because those motorbugs can harm you if you're not good enough. Just be careful of this big guy. Gosh darn it. Come on, Sonic! I don't want you to get hit. Whoa! No! That was right at the end too! Yeah, and also no checkpoints. So, don't be like me and die. Again, I really think when I was younger, I did so much better on this level than I am now. Don't get that. Also, I miss having the ability to use the bumpers to sidestep. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of using the analog stick on to sidestep left and right. Now I'm just going to sidestep because it can help me get some points. And I'm not going to boost. There we go. The way that you can indicate when this big robot is going to shoot his lasers is indicated by the white flashes that are appearing above the giant robot's body. That's your big indication that, okay, he's going to fire in that particular lane. In which case, you need to move out of the way, because otherwise you are going to get hurt. Should be nearly there. There we go. Just made it. Whew. Alright. Hoping that this recording is going well. It's time for the boss.
Time to bail. It can't be.
Leaving so soon. There are no lines, and I've saved the best rides for last. At least let me stab your hand so you can come back in.
I know you're trying to be clever with this whole amusement park pun thing, but it's just coming off lame. Just say you're going to destroy us and stop embarrassing yourself.
Curse you, Sonic! Not only do you foil my plans, but you foil my speeches as well. I work hard on them. No matter. I will destroy you, and I will be victorious. Is that better?
Like a million times better. Thank you.
This robot is special. He's powered by the energy from your little friends. He is invincible. So I'd say it's been nice knowing you, but it hasn't.
I have to admit I'm a little scared. I don't think we can beat this guy.
See you on the ground, buddy.
Sonic, no!
Just got one last thing to do. As for you...
And here we go, the final battle against Eggman, Terminal Velocity's final boss, the Nega Wisp armor. This bot has many different attacks, and they're all based on different wisps that you've used throughout your journey. It uses laser, it uses cube, it uses spike, but for the most part, this boss fight, if I'm going to be honest, is really quite easy. All you've got to do is make sure that you dodge his attack that the announcer shouts, and then attack him. See, look, here's his laser attack. Then once he gets close, just homing attack, like so. And make sure you spam the A button, because otherwise you won't be able to do this. And also, if you want to do a bit more damage, boost into him at the end, and you'll be able to initiate. You'll be able to take more damage off him. He's gonna use... Oh yeah, and also sometimes he'll actually combine wisp attacks, like cube and laser here, which I will admit is pretty cool. That's a cool and interesting way of doing some of his attacks. But sometimes it will just be singular wisp attacks, like just cube here. Here he is. Take this, and this, and this, and this. And now, my personal favourite piece of music, Act 2 of the Nega Wisp armor. God, I love this theme tune. It's basically an orchestral version of Reach for the Stars. Taste the rainbow, mother! there we go. That, ladies and gentlemen, was the final boss. And I got an S rank. I think that was a perfect way to end that. Awesomeness.
My head! Who turned out the lights? At Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park, you can feel comfortable knowing your safety is our number one. Oh, shut up!
This might not end well.
And now Act 2, which is nothing more than escape. Because the whole facility is now falling apart. And all you gotta do is really do some very quick stepping to avoid falling. If you fall in, you'll have to restart this level, in quotation marks, over again. But it's really easy, really. I mean, look, we've pretty much completed the level now. So, yeah. We're gonna get sucked in!
Sonic, are you okay? Man, I can't believe you made it through that.
Like you thought I wouldn't?
The only thing I was thinking about was getting pushed into an elevator.
Well, a hedgehog's gotta do what a hedgehog's gotta do.
Great job, Sonic.
Thanks, but I had a little help during that last part.
He said, thank you for saving us.
You're welcome. Thank you for saving us.
He says, you are welcome.
That thing's translating pretty good.
Yep, I finally got all the kinks out. We can talk to them perfectly now. Oh, great. He says, goodbye, my friends, I have to go. Just when I got this thing working.
Better late than never, buddy. Right on.
And we'll never see those wisps ever again, except in Sonic Lost World and Sonic Forces and Generations, and these things are never going to leave us, are they? Anyway, this is the credits, pretty much. And yeah, I'm going to actually, you know what? I might as well leave these credits in just to make sure I don't have to cover these credits there again. But should I give my overall thoughts? I think I will. So overall thoughts on Sonic Colors. I think it's a good Sonic game. I think if you're a Sonic fan, you will probably like this. It's available on the Wii. It should be easily available to find. It's probably not too expensive to find a copy of Sonic Colors. And sure, it's got some problems here and there, but those are kind of personal issues, like in terms of like there's too many 2D sections in my opinion, and some of the levels are a little too short. But besides those personal issues that I have with the game, honestly, the issues that I have with the game have got nothing to do with the technical side of things. In my opinion, this game plays perfectly fine. It plays well. The music is pretty good. Yeah, graphics, surprisingly enough, for a Wii, it's pretty good looking, you know, for a Wii title. And yeah, I haven't really got much else to say, really, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you guys enjoy the credits, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time with the bonus video, because I'm going to be doing that. So yeah, I will see you guys then.
idiot! Faster! Put your backsides into it!
Technically, we don't have backsides, boss.
I don't care! Just push! We have to hurry! I already have my revenge planned out, and next time I will not fail!
Of course you won't, boss. Of course you won't. On the bright side, a certain someone got their voice back.
I feel like my old self! All I want to do is talk, talk, talk! Hey, remember when we were chasing those little alien guys? What's up with those things anyway? They sure were funny looking! Smell good though?
What I wouldn't give for the maddening silence of space right about now.
Hey, I heard they started using fish! Bummer we didn't bring any with us! Not that we can eat it since we're robots, but we could have looked at it! I love looking at stuff! I love stuff! The fireworks show was great! Hey, how did you get all this stuff to blow up like that anyway? Loved it! By the way, did we destroy Sonic this time? No, I'm sorry. We never destroy Sonic.